Oral tract and its articulators. Oral tract. The oral tract is a space in our bodies responsible for producing and forming speech sounds. It helps us to create our voice, it amplifies and modifies the sound. Articulators. The articulators helps us form the sound and make the sound resonate, and we do have primary and secondary articulators. Primary articulators. Tongue. The tongue is highly versatile and plays a central role in shaping the oral cavity to produce different speech sounds. It can move in various directions and can contact different parts of the oral cavity. The tongue is divided in tip or point, blade. This lies below the alveolar ridge. Front. This is the middle section which lies below the hard palate. Vac. This section lies opposite the velum and the uvula. Root. This is a vertical section which faces backwards towards the back wall of the pharynx. Lips. The lips play a crucial role in articulating certain speech sounds, especially bilabial and labiodental sounds. The lips are essential in speech articulation, controlling the opening and closing of the oral cavity. Bilabial sounds are produced with both lips, like p, v, m, and labiodental sounds are produced with upper teeth and the lower lips, such as f and v, by manipulating airflow. Teeth. The teeth can influence speech sounds, particularly in sounds like dental and alveolar consonants, where the tongue makes contact with the teeth or the alveolar ridge. For instance, the upper and lower teeth come into contact for sounds like f as in think and v as in this. Alveolar ridge. The alveolar ridge is the bony ridge just behind the upper front teeth. It is involved in the production of several speech sounds, such as t, v, n, s, z, and l, where the tongue makes contact with or near the ridge. Hard palate. The hard palate is the bony structure that forms the roof of the mouth. It is involved in the production of sounds like sh as in shoe and zh as in measure. Soft palate. It controls airflow into the nasal cavity. When raised, it closes off the nasal passage, directing airflow through the oral cavity, producing oral sounds. When lowered, it allows airflow through the nasal cavity, producing nasal sounds like k, g. The pharynx. The pharynx is a cavity behind the mouth and nasal cavity. It is involved in the production of certain speech sounds and plays a role in resonance. Others are secondary articulators. Larynx. Movements of the larynx can influence the pitch, tension, and quality of the voice, which can affect the perception of speech sounds. In some languages, movements of the larynx may contribute to distinctive phonetic features or intonation patterns. Jaws. The movement of the jaws can affect the resonance and duration of certain speech sounds. For example, in languages where vowel duration is contrastive, variations in jaw height and movement may play a role in distinguishing between vowel phonemes. Nose. While the nose primarily serves as a resonating chamber for nasal sounds like mm, 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 it can also contribute to the articulation of non-nasal sounds in some languages or speech contexts.
Speech production is possibly the most complex of human behaviours. In 1 second of fluent speech, we can produce approximately 5 or 6 syllables comprising 10 to 12 phonemes and a variety of articulatory gestures. This requires coordinating dozens of muscles, from the diaphragm and rib cage used to provide the source of sound as air passes through the larynx, to the tongue, lips, and jaw used with precision to shape the chambers of the vocal tract.